you notice anything about your chair?
You fixed it. Did you? Oh, we're recording. You fixed it.
Oh,
Thank you. I didn't realize you were recording.
You were gonna have an underwhelmed response, and then you were like, "Oh, we're recording. You fixed it."
I literally reacted the exact same way, both times.
I wasn't necessarily gonna include this part in the video.
Well, I'm just saying.
So you
I
reacted for nothing.
I didn't overreact at all. I said, "Oh, you fixed it."
Keep up appearances.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god. What happened to all of your? We gotta get going. We gotta get going. By the time you get here,
right,
I'm gonna be heading home.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Now I'm gonna overreact. I'm gonna overreact about everything now.
Welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. Someone's hangry. Have you had lunch?
Yes, I just ate. I'm not hangry.
Well then, what's your excuse?
We're recording. I'm overreacting. That's my excuse.
I wanted to mention something to you. Last night, I actually went and did some stuff to help make today's recording go smoother.
You cheated?
No, I didn't cheat. Okay, let me show you what I did. Okay.
What'd you do?
I'm just gonna load this in. Okay, this is a new save I did. It took about 15 minutes, but I want to see if you're okay with it. So what I did was I went back to this decision where we voted for what team to execute. And I went and I selected the other options. So because remember the original timeline, we voted on C team to get executed. But here, I've created the timelines where Q team is executed and D team is executed.
And did that open up some options?
What this did was it opened up a new fragment for us to play that we didn't have before. Because I was sitting there, I was like, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do because we don't have the Door of Truth code, but we should have it. So yeah, so there's an additional fragment that we have, and it's this one, which is what we should do next.
Okay.
For this video. Now, we can load the other save and we can go through it formally of voting for their teams, but it's pretty much there's nothing that interesting that happens. They just they all wake up with their collars on. They're like, "What happened?" And then Zero comes on. It's like the two teams voted for you, and they're like, "What?" And then they die.
Oh, okay. So it's not even
you don't gain like new information.
Okay,
really.
okay. That's the biggest thing I was thinking about. Like,
yeah,
do we need new info?
I mean, like Mira drops a hint that she's the Heart Ripper, because she starts talking about how like you can't get away with voting for them like that, or we don't have a good cover story type of thing.
Okay,
but that's pretty much the only interesting thing that happened. So,
I mean, that kind of sounds like a big deal, though.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
No.
Okay.
Because we already know now.
Oh, that would be the first time. Otherwise,
like now we would just be like, well, it's because she's the Heart Ripper.
Right.
She's a serial killer, so of course she's thinking like that.
Gotcha. I'm with you now.
So we'll do this one now. This is the last escape room that we'll be doing.
The last escape room.
Yeah, because from this point on, we're just going to be bouncing back through the timelines, doing door codes and unlocking endings and stuff after this.
Okay, gotcha.
So this is the last escape room.
Let's go.
You ready?
Yeah.
You can hear both of our mics, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ambidex.
Oh, the reactor.
This nuclear reactor automatically supplies electricity for years without any extra input.
How do you know all that?
I read it in the manual that's right over there.
What, you don't think Zero plans to lock us in this shelter for years and years, do you?
That's not funny.
It's pointless. I checked it already.
Damn. His mouth didn't move.
We're trapped.
It reminds me of that I think you should leave sketch.
It's the new year. 22 years since Maria was born.
The mouth doesn't move.
Never thought there'd be a time I couldn't wish her Happy New Year. This is the worst year.
Yeah.
He's really
Your
hung up on
girlfriend?
this.
No. She's my little sister.
I hate that we have to keep going over that.
Fell ill 10 years ago and was admitted to the hospital.
We didn't learn this part.
Figured
though.
she'd be lonely in there, so I always stop by after work.
That's...
Yeah, you feel bad now, huh?
Every good morning and good night was so important to us. And now,
Oh, that's right. Happy New Year, Junpei.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I've wanted to say that to you for 10 years, but I couldn't.
You say it now, but... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say.
at least give her a proper response. You're her boyfriend, right?
No, I am not. She's just a childhood friend.
Really? And here I thought you were dating.
Carlos?
Whoops. I'm sorry if I made things awkward. I
Carlos,
just wanted to learn how you guys
very
were connected.
single.
That, the best way
you
to
think I
build
date
teamwork
him?
is to know who your
You think
partners are.
I date him?
How like a firefighter.
Well, we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, we can't hang around here like this forever. Let's find a way out.
Okay, I feel like we missed something in the translation there. Like, that just seemed very weird.
What do you mean?
Because she was like, I've wanted to tell you Happy New Year
Well-
for 10 years. And I couldn't. He's like, but now that you say it, I don't know what to say back. You say Happy New Year's. Like, it's not
Well,
that big of a deal.
Yeah. Okay, so I hate to sound
Yeah, I'm
like the
missing
anime
context
fans in
and
the
I
comments,
need
but
help.
New Year's is a big deal in Japan.
Oh.
It's like a huge. It's way bigger than here.
Oh.
Because here we would react like that.
Right, it'd be like, okay, well,
But
Happy New
there
Year.
it's a big. They have a big emphasis on like New Year and that's like a big thing
Like
over there. It's
slate
it's like
wiped
bigger than
clean.
Christmas. Bigger. It's like their biggest holiday,
Really?
from what I understand.
I had never heard any of that.
Yeah, so that's why. That's one of the reasons. He's also just a weirdo. So.
I mean,
And
he
she's
is.
a weirdo too. They're both
Yeah.
weirdos. They're both annoying.
I do love how when Carlos was
Um,
like, I thought you two were dating, and she was like, Carlos,
Yeah. Carlos, I am very single.
I am so single.
Call me, Carlos.
Yeah, exactly.
It does kind of seem like she's flirting with him sometimes. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's intentional or not.
It feels a little intentional because Junpei often responds
Yeah, he's like, oh,
appropriately, if that were the case.
this looks like the control panel for the reactor. The power's not on.
Okay, so she already read the manual. She was like, it's a manual. It said that in the manual over there. Can we get to the manual? Like, do we know where that is?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. So that's a nuclear reactor. It's way high tech. What's that circular thing in the middle?
I like how it looks like the abdomen of a
Black Widow?
Black Widow.
I think it's supposed to be.
I think that's really cool. It's at the center of the reactor. The core, maybe?
Let's look around.
What is all this white stuff everywhere?
You'll find out.
Okay.
It's cocaine.
I was just about to say that.
Get out of my head.
We need to spend less time together. This valve is shut right now.
Do you mean that?
Are we going on a break?
I just thought you would think we should spend more time together.
We'll talk after the video.
We'll talk. We'll discuss your behavior.
Yeah. I've got a report for you.
Then how about we open it? Oh, okay. Did that change anything? Yeah.
Oh, there's more valves to open, so
Oh, yeah.
probably not yet. Oh, it looks frozen.
It's the main valve for the water pipes. Oh, damn, this is hard. It's frozen shut.
It is very cold in here. Maybe if we warm the room up, it will turn? Isn't that weird?
Oh, so this is ice then.
Yeah.
I think this is the cover for the drain outlet.
It's It's in the way lying on the floor like that, so let's put it where it belongs. Was there something in there?
Hey, and it just fits, as we thought.
Okay, Junpei, don't get too excited.
It's just a sink. Yeah, but who designs a sink with a drain on the side?
Once it fills, it's going to leak over the edge.
Okay.
Clearly I read it wrong, but like I don't understand how she was trying to say that.
Looking at it, this must be the power switch for the locker.
There are 2 lights, one to the left and the other at the bottom. Neither is on. Oh.
Oh. Flipping the switch does nothing. I bet the power's not coming through. Okay, right. So we've got a power problem.
Did that turn on?
No. This heater has a drawer,
Nothing's in here.
but it looks like we could put 2 rectangular objects inside. Rectangular objects. The drawer on the gas heater. There are 2 rectangular holes inside. Okay.
Let's talk about the rectangular holes.
Are these
some
the
more.
rectangular holes? Because what annoys me sometimes about these escape rooms is like I'll click on somewhere and they'll talk about something somewhere else.
Yeah, like that we can't see.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there like, huh?
Is this the power distribution lever?
I think so. Moving the lever should change where the power is directed. Huh? The lights aren't on. Is the power not on? I think we're seeing a pattern. Mm-hmm. And that's that the power isn't on.
This thermometer is sitting at -10 degrees Celsius.
Christ, no wonder it's damn cold in here. I remember there was a theme park once with a minus 30 degree attraction. Too cold for me.
Ooh, that sounds awful.
Minus 30 degrees.
Okay, I want to see what that is in Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit.
Well, 0 degrees Celsius is freezing point, and Fahrenheit is 32 degrees. So minus 30 degrees Celsius would be like close to 0 Fahrenheit, I would say.
It's 14.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
I forgot Celsius and Fahrenheit are weird.
They are so weird. So stupid.
It is so stupid. What would happen if we turned the switch on?
It's too dangerous, Carlos. We'd get shocked.
It's not leaking out anywhere, but it's too risky to chance. Let's turn it off. Wait, why?
What?
There's so many switches.
I know. Oh. This would fit on the drain, don't you think?
Cool, we're there again. How about that? Perfect. All right. Great.
Way to go,
But
team.
Put drains on. What about this? The gas valve on the wall is shut.
Let's open it then. La 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 la.
Okay, so we've opened the gas.
She is such a quirky girl.
So, is the heater on?
Judging by its shape, I think it's a gas heater, but there's no gas connected.
If it isn't broken, we should be able to get some warm air flowing. It's January 1st, the dead of winter. My teeth are practically rattling out of my head.
He's got some serious Sebastian energy from Stardew Valley. But like,
I'd say more like Shane because he's a loser, just like Shane.
that's true. He's like the super annoying version of both of those guys put together.
What about this? This is the main gas valve. Okay, here's what we needed.
It's shut right now. Let's open it. Oh.
Okay, so now
That
the
had to have
gas-
changed something.
Now the gas is on, and see if we follow the pipe, it goes here, there, here, and then the gas is on, so then this should be working now. Gah, this smells definitely gas. Yup, it's connected all right.
Then we only need to start a fire here and the heater will...
Okay. But we don't have any
Start.
like items, we don't have anything.
So we're just gonna suffocate.
We opened the gas valve, so there should be gas. We just gotta light it up. Let's hurry. Why do we have to hurry? What are we gonna do?
Because is gas filling the room?
No. Surely. Surely that's not a thing.
Surely not.
So then following this, that's on. So then this is on too. The valve is open, so there should be gas flowing through.
Oh, good. It would get warmer in here if we lit it.
Right.
So let's do that. Oh,
This is what? A door?
there's nothing inside.
No clues as to what it's for.
What's over there? That thing.
With this thing? Oh yeah. What the hell? It's not budging. Sorry.
That's a very good effort.
I see a keyhole down here. We probably need a key before we can pull it. Okay.
Ooh, what's that?
Whoa, the power cords for this control panel are sticking out.
They're extended into the drains.
It'd be pretty dangerous if any water gets close. And we have the drains down. What is this big screen for? No idea. No way to tell either, since it's off.
Well, let's come back after the power's on. Let's have a deep discussion about it.
Is there like... Is there a...
There's the power cords over there too.
Right. I'm like, is there like... Oh my god. I was about to say there's something somewhere.
Something's on the ground.
It's a box of matches. Okay, so let's go use the matches on the... Are we just... What are we gonna do? Light a match on the gas furnace?
I guess so.
Do we need to find something to light? So we need like some material? This is locked.
We can see a rectangular metal object through the glass door.
We might be able to use it. The question is, how do we open this locker?
The locker is an opening.
Maybe it'll unlock if we direct the power to here. What power, dude? Okay, fine. Stop. Okay, let's follow the pipe. It's here.
Oh.
Is
Is
this
that
it?
Oh, I thought that white behind was steam.
This is the panel's power meter.
It's pointing at 0. The power must not be running. They're so helpful.
The lights are on because there's no power. Okay. Power's not on. The slider. Maybe it's a switch for the power distribution panel. Let's push it. Are you serious?
Yay, we have
I thought
power.
it was like a meter of
I
like
know,
0 is no power, 10 is full power.
It looked like a meter to me too.
Now that the power's on, the needle is fluctuating. I don't think the power source for this is very stable.
It could go out at any second. I'm worried.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, so here, a locked locker. A rectangular metal object sits inside. Oh, I think we can open this locker. Is this a puzzle?
Ooh.
Ooh, it's like a Rubik's Cube.
Oh.
So
It
do
is
we-
like a Rubik's Cube. Ow.
Okay, so we want to make sure.
Oh, okay. So see these little pieces?
Yeah.
I think that's going
I
to be
think
our
we gotta
clue.
line that up.
Yeah, so
But-
there's one there and
Oh,
there.
there's one here. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say I don't see one on the other side. Okay. So we lined that up. Great. And so then we know it could be that. It's probably this though. Okay, so these are lined up. These are all lined up
Yeah.
right here. So that whole side is good.
One more. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then we'll turn this. That's the way. Like that. And this is actually wrong. There
you
we go. I like visual puzzles like this.
I do too.
They're fun.
This one, yeah.
Oh. Sorry. Oops. Okay.
There you go. Got it, got it. That bottom one needs to move. Perfect. And then...
This is wrong. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay. Everything looks pretty good. Let's check it.
Yay, good job.
Good job, you two.
Thank you.
We solved it somehow.
All right, Carlos.
It wasn't that hard. There's something inside. Let's take a look. Sink plug. Ooh.
Oh, I thought it was a button.
Sink plug. So does that mean
We put it in the sink then?
it's too big to shove up your nose at least? I can't think of anywhere else to use it.
What was she quoting? We put it in the sink?
Oh,
Like,
we got two of them.
well, we got two sinks.
So this is how we can flood the room.
Oh, look. It fits super well. Yay!
This cutesy thing is kind of creeping me out, Akane. Well, Akane should creep you out. She's creepy.
Yeah, she's weird.
She's a fucking weirdo. Sorry, filling the sink will cause the water to flow out from here. Oh, they didn't have... Ah, I guess this plug was meant to be used here. Fits perfectly. Huh? No water's coming out.
There are two possible reasons. Either the main valve is shut or it doesn't work.
Wow. What would we do without Akane?
Right. Wait, is that another locker?
What, this?
No. But yeah, that should also.
Power switch for the exposed wires.
Ah.
So this is how nothing's really happening. Still, it's dangerous. So let's leave it off. What we're trying to do is we're trying to turn on the electricity so that we can power this panel through the water. That's what we're trying to do.
Right.
Your headphone wire was on my mouse pad.
All right, Junpei, go back over this way.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you heard me. Go back the other way.
Excuse me.
This is another
How you
locker.
just spoke to me.
Sorry.
Oh, can I read now?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we letting each other read?
So did you really want to have a Stop looking so smug. Did you really want to have? Did you really want to read Akane being like, maybe we can put the plug in the sink? Hey, it looks like we can change the switch on this locker.
Did you really want to read a hello?
No, I didn't.
Thing on the locker.
I was demonstrating to you. Now these lights are turning on.
Do I get to read this one?
Nope.
This is how we maintain a healthy relationship, by the way.
Healthy? Yeah, quote healthy.
Whoa!
Oh, I see. Okay, so we swap this. Wait, actually, before we do that, it is healthy. We have a healthy relationship.
Thank you.
How do we open this? We need to get that rectangular metal object. But like, how is it locked?
That.
Oh.
The powers.
Oh.
Yeah, it's powering up that lock now.
Steel mold. We can make a key.
It definitely looks like a bottle opener.
We can melt something in the furnace to make a key. That's what we need to do.
I love it. We're literally filling the room with gas right now.
Yeah. What? You got a problem with that?
It's fine.
Yeah. You know what? We just don't need to read every single line. They're just they're not even saying anything that we're like, whoa. This is a block of tin. Block of tin. Look, it's a tin ingot, if there is such a thing. Okay, and then let's just go ahead. I mean,
Yeah, it's fine.
now the light switch.
The
It's
power
like
must have rerouted.
they're like
yeah,
SS Sniper Wolf. They're just narrating what they see.
yeah.
We flip the switch and they're like, now that we flipped the switch, something should have changed. And it's like, yes.
What does she say? Oh damn.
Oh hell no.
That's it. Ah hell no.
Oh, I think we can open this.
It's an extinguisher.
Bro's got a fire extinguisher in here.
The label says freezing.
Oh, it's a freezing extinguisher. Sorry.
Let me read. Good lord.
Okay. A freezing fire extinguisher. It'll freeze things lickety split.
What? Why are you pointing that at me, Junpei?
No reason. Just curious. You just wanted to see how she'd react, didn't you? There, are you happy?
Not with your attitude.
We're acting hangry, but we're not. It's part of the performance.
I'm slangry.
You're slang. Oh, you can't always be slangry or hangry. Why? They're so annoying.
He's a fireman.
It's dangerous.
He's a fireman.
What's this? What's this?
Nothing's gonna happen. Because we have to melt it first. Wouldn't that go in the rectangular hole in the other place? There you go.
Gas should be flowing, then we just need to light the fire.
Gotta light that fire.
How are we supposed to be?
We didn't start the fire.
How are we supposed to light the fire? We just opened both of these, right?
Yeah.
We got the tin ingot there, and we got the freezing fire extinguisher there. So we've got everything we need.
Does that bottom area open?
No, because I've tried.
Is that a button on this side? That red thing? No.
Nah, that they've just got random buttons everywhere.
Oh, now that we've got power on, maybe the monitor, that big screen is on?
No, we don't have power because we need to get water filled up in here and then turn the thing
Don't
on,
like
and the
that.
water's not flowing.
Okay.
The main water valve is this, but we need to warm up the room so we can get the frost off,
Right.
and only then will we get water. So basically everything is pointing at us starting the furnace.
Let's go try to put stuff in it and see what happens. See what they say.
Can I just... The steel mold, it fits in the hole here. It's just the right size.
We'll just leave it there then.
Okay, what about put the tin in?
Hey, this tin block could fit this hole here.
It fits perfectly. No reason to take it out. Might as well leave it. Wonder what happens if we close this. Great. Huh? Did you guys hear something? The light over here was red, but now it's green.
Maybe that means the furnace door on top is unlocked.
Wow. Alright, so now we light a match with our bare hand and we stick our bare hand in the furnace, right?
Yep, that's exactly what they want.
That's literally what they do.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't cause an explosion or anything.
Oh
It's
my
just like, "Yeah, the
gosh.
fire's lit now. Easy. Watch the comments be like, that's actually accurate to how these furnaces work.
It just seems unnecessarily dangerous.
It just kind of
That's
seems like you would
hilarious.
lose your hand that way.
Also, I just love that you're like, oh my gosh.
That's actually what happened. That is the first time that we've joked about something and then they've done it.
Yep.
Last video, you were like, what if he doesn't have a head? And then he did. Oh, looks and feels like the fire's lit. Okay, thank God. Did you hear a sound below?
Let's take a look. She feels like a kindergarten teacher.
There's something in here. Good, we got a key. Guess what we use the key on? We use it on this. Okay. This key. I think it'll fit in this keyhole.
You're a genius. Oh, it fits perfectly. Maybe we can pull the lever.
The key's in. I'm ready to pull the lever on your command.
Why do you look so happy about this, Junpei?
Too much anime? That does look like a lever that would control a giant robot. Whoa, that's an old reference. You like to watch those too, Carlos. Carlos? You like to watch those too, Carlos? Yeah, Junpei likes to get like weirdly close to the mic sometimes.
Do you like that?
I like
Carlos?
machines. My sister's not a fan, but she enjoys watching almost anything on TV.
You truly love your sister, don't you?
And now we're off topic. I'm pulling it. Yeah. I wish you truly loved me.
You're so nurturing. What? The reactor turbine?
Looks like the shields came down.
I feel like I'm reading in slow motion.
Okay, so we
still have matches, so that's nice.
Oh, look, everything's unfrozen.
All the weird white stuff is gone. Junpei, you'll hurt your hands if you try turning it like that.
The valve is frozen solid. We need to figure out how to melt the ice. What? It's
Just
not.
hold your bare hand to with the.
It's not though. Look at it. It's gone. Oh, wait, do
still
you need to look at
frozen.
the temperature? Looks like it's 0 degrees Celsius in here. It's still freezing point.
It's still freezing. It got a little better with one heater running.
But it's too cold in here. Let's see if we can rectify that.
So we had to go turn the other heater on.
So do we just light the match with our bare hand and
Yep. That's why we still have it.
we can fire it up now? Oh my god.
Ah, that went well, I think.
It's a lot easier to examine this room when it's warmer. Okay, so we literally have nothing but the freezing extinguisher now. Okay. Then let's try it.
Oh, I think we can turn the valve now.
The ice around it is melting. Now if we just put some back into it. The valve is open and now we have water. No, we didn't have to exert any effort for that.
Right, because it's unfrozen.
Okay. Let's go ahead and just turn this on. Sink is plugged. Now turn on the water.
Oh my! It's flowing out over the side. It's leaking, as
The
she said
drainage
earlier.
ditch is right below it though. Don't slip and fall now.
Do I really seem that clumsy to you, Junpei?
Oh my god, they're just the best couple. You can be absent-minded. No one's 100% perfect, right?
Couple goals. Meanie.
Couple goals. You know, we should really take a couple of hints from them. Look at that flowing water.
I'll start calling you Meanie.
It's so funny.
Don't
Oh
do
wait,
it.
no wait, we gotta turn on the water over here. If we turn the water on, I feel like we're doing this room in slow motion, like you
Yeah,
said.
right. It will overflow and go down into the drainage ditch.
It's like one big puzzle.
I hate that they over-explain everything. It drives me up the wall. Sorry.
The ditches are full of water. Turning the power on now will. And once again, they're not going to finish their sentence. She's just going to flip it. Yeah.
It will electrocute us.
Hey, look, the monitor's over there turned on.
The drains are acting like power cords? I would have never believed this would work.
Water's a conductor. Yeah, but we've no clue how long it'll last. Let's get to examining while we have power. Oh.
Hey, Kane, why don't you go step in the water? Oh, look at the monitor.
Well, these shapes are weird. Maybe it's a puzzle. I'm guessing we need to solve this next. Let's take a look. Oh, this thing again!
Yay!
We like
Okay.
these. We're happy.
Okay, let's see here.
We need to go big shapes first, I think.
I'm trying to figure out this corner.
I'm just.
I
nope, that
think the
doesn't work.
corner is going to be the small little omega shape. Is that omega?
This? You think it's gonna be this?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can try that.
because I think it's the only one that can fit there. No, because that covers up the other X. Maybe it's on its side?
No, it doesn't cover that or that. It could do that.
It could. So what could fit next to it? The
Okay.
B. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Let's just do this until we get proven otherwise. I think this.
Uh-huh. The triangle?
Oh.
Or that one?
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, or this one, yeah. I see. Oh,
Oh, actually, no, that wouldn't have worked because of the two. There would have been two missing.
I think this needs to go somewhere.
Because
Huh.
we have to fill up the entire page, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, so with that setup, only the Delta can fit.
What about this? Oh, no.
Nope. Gosh, it was good effort, though.
Thank you. Huh?
That could go to the other X. Sorry, your
Which
cursor
one?
was on it. That one. Up there.
Oh, yep.
That could go there. And then...
We got a weird shape to fill here, though.
yeah, I don't
The
think
thing
this
that
works.
gets me is, I mean, I guess we don't need to fill every square. We just need to have them all fit, right?
I thought we had to fill every square. Although, does it look like every square will be... Yeah, because otherwise, why would they have extra space?
Because I kind of think it's this.
Check. There you go.
Hey, I think we did it.
And now we're blinded.
and now
Okay,
there's a
great.
Live nuclear reactor opening.
The core lit up. And now it's spinning?
The monitor to the side turned on too. Let's see what it says. It says, does it say clear?
I
That's
think
a
it
weird R.
does, yeah.
Okay, so final puzzle. Well, we got the power on, but what now?
I don't know. But we should be able to use this at least.
Let's get started then.
Let's go. Oh, I love these. Okay. So we're trying to direct the
Oh.
green to where the green is. And all the other colors.
Right.
Okay. So, but we can't have them cross. Can we?
Oh.
Yes. Okay.
Well,
This is going to be annoying as hell.
oh, we can't move this.
Oh, see what's lit up down there? And it-
Yes, those are the ones that we can move.
Okay, yeah. I thought we could move them because, yeah, never mind. We're good.
So we actually, okay, so in order to get yellow to hit here, we've got to, we should probably focus on doing one at a time, you know?
Can they cross?
There we go. Yellow and green both of us just went in.
Okay. I guess they can cross.
Yeah, they can, you can cross the streams.
Oh. I would. Can you move that center one down?
No, you can only move.
But look, yeah, that one.
Oh wait, I can move this
it
one.
changes, right?
Oh, we're just at the top. See these here?
Uh huh.
Oh no. I see.
Oh, the middle can't change because the square is in the middle.
Yeah, that makes sense. You can move all the rest. You can even move this one.
I would move, yeah, that one.
Oh! We got
Very
three.
close. Very close.
We got 3 out of 4.
I would move the one on the far left. Up. And then move the third from the left. Yeah, that one. Right there.
We got it!
Way to go.
Aha! All the lasers are hitting the center target now.
Does this mean the reactor core will be hit with radiation as well?
Possibly.
I just burped.
Huh?
I just burped.
Okay.
Ooh. The monitor's saying evacuate or shut down the power.
God, the alarm's going off. This is bad. We gotta do something. We can't exactly evacuate right now, but maybe we can shut off the power.
Yep. We have full control in this
Shut off
situation.
the power.
So the things on the wall. That's right, the switch for the panel. Maybe sliding it will shut off the power?
It's no use. The air is preventing the power from turning off. What do? We gotta at least do something before it's too late.
I love that you have that voice.
Okay, well, we've got
Turn off the water?
a freezing extinguisher, so maybe we use that on the water.
Yeah.
If we freeze the drainage ditches with this extinguisher, wow, we almost set off a nuke just now.
Thank goodness.
What is Zero doing with a nuke? I guess this is a test site, but
What
like a government
wouldn't he
test
be
site.
doing with a nuke? Disaster averted, and the lights are turning back on.
Oh, we did it. Oh, hey, the door over there opened. Should we check it out?
What? Ah!
Akane?
Oh.
The top layer of the ice melted. She literally stepped in the water. She stepped in the water? Akane! Akane! Come on, wake up! Oh no.
Is she dead?
She's okay. She's just unconscious.
Poor
Her breathing and
Akane.
pulse are normal.
I see.
I think you're gonna like this next
Now
part.
announcing the current casualties.
Maybe.
Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased.
Because they
As
were
a
voted
result,
for in this
3
timeline.
X-passes
Yes, yes, this is the Q team executed timeline.
Kill. Fool. That is all.
So Eric's
Q
fool,
team.
Mira's kill,
Q is I.
It had to have been the vote.
No, we can't be sure all of Q team was really killed.
Yeah. You're right.
We need to focus on getting out of here somehow.
You seem to be forgetting that the exit's still locked.
Well then, all we can do is go into that room. What the hell is this thing? Akane?
She's laying down outside. The hell is this?
No clue. Something's up on the monitor, though.
Rules of the AB game.
Do you know what the AB game is?
No.
It's what we played in Virtue's Last Reward, the Ally Betray game. So you have to
Oh,
vote.
that's exciting.
You have to vote for either Ally or Betray. You must vote at the same time.
This drove me nuts.
Both
Okay,
of you
I'm
will start
excited.
with 3 BP. This number will change based on the voting results. If you both choose Ally, both will gain 3 BP.
I love that they're like, Anakane will just step in the water so
Yeah.
that she's not part of this.
Yeah, we need her to just not be like,
Yeah.
oh, I know what to do. Yeah. Shut up, Akane.
That's really
Let's
funny.
have the 2 clueless guys
Yeah.
piece this one together. So basically, if Carlos and Junpei both hit Ally, they get plus 3 points each.
Mm-hmm.
However, Carlos betrays Junpei, he gets plus 6. Same with Junpei
Right.
and Carlos, right?
If they both betray, it's 0, and
If they both betray, they get 0 points. But if they betray, if they pick Ally and the other person picks betray, they do minus 3.
right,
So it would put them at 0.
right. And whoever
Right.
gets to 9 first wins, right?
Yeah. When either player's BP
Yeah.
reaches 9, the exit door will unlock. If your BP drops to 0, you'll be executed.
Oh, it's through the peaceful manner, so that's nice.
Yeah. Beware, others will share the same fate as you. If Carlos dies, Diana and Sigma will die as well. If Junpei dies, Akane and Phi will die. Make your choice carefully.
Why? That's wild. Okay.
What? Okay. Well, if Junpei dies, Akane will die. That's gonna screw things up.
Yep.
Share the same fate.
If I die, Akane and Phi die too.
And Diana and Sigma are killed if I die.
Ah, damn! How far is Zero going to go with his toying with us?
Well, his favorite movie is Saw.
Ally?
So,
Or betray? Well, what'll it be, Carlos?
What are you saying? Isn't it obvious? We choose Ally twice. We'll add 6 additional points to our initial 3. And we'll both end up with 9 BP. No one dies, no one gets hurt. The exit door will open, and C-Team will be able to get out.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
There's nothing gained by choosing Betray, right? Zero's aiming for us to kill ourselves off here.
All right. Hey, before we do this, do you mind if we check on Akane?
Don't pull the ring out. Don't pull your stupid ring out. They got a lot of mileage out of this model.
This girl here, she's always been really smart. If she thinks the
girl
tiniest thing
here.
is off,
Because this
she'll
it
start
was like this
debating
when
with
she was with the
buts
gas
and
mask. It
ifs,
was like this.
like someone at least twice her age.
she passes
But to
out
all
like
of us
control room.
back in
once
grade
a
school,
room.
right,
which is
yeah.
pretty strange. Well, I guess she came across as scary.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No, it was just
Yes, by me.
Well, not many people wanted to be friends. I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone. I decided that I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her, if I could. Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She didn't take it well.
Fun, whatever
So-
that means.
Without telling me or the teachers, she went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them. That was over 10 years ago. A memory that's been tucked away in my brain, covered in dust.
He said that like she was gonna do something crazy.
When I saw her
Right.
again last year, I was reminded of that time. I just can't not keep an eye on her. I know, she always goes and just quietly shoulders everything herself. That's why I want to protect her.
That's
I
not what
wanted
she
to
does,
help
though.
her bear whatever weight
But-
she's taken up.
We'll let you
I
think that,
truly
Junpei.
felt that. But
Yeah, she kind of likes to use
Well,
you a bit, bud.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
she kind of likes to use everyone.
It was
Yeah,
like
she's a
That's
user.
why we're
It
here.
was like I didn't know
Yeah.
her
In the
as
first
well as I
place.
thought I did. Hell, I couldn't understand why I even cared. I wanted to find out more about who she really was. To go and see her. Come on, you have someone you really care about, don't you?
You mean my sister?
Yeah.
My parents died in a fire. And then Maria fell ill to an incurable disease. Above anything else, I want to save her. I want to see her smile like before. That's what I decided. That's why.
Ah, now I get it. That's why you need the $500,000.
It's clear we both have someone we want to protect. And neither of us can afford to die now.
Right.
So let's get out of this room by both picking Ally. We'll work on getting out of this shelter after that. Okay, let's get this over with.
Yeah. Back to the room for us.
Don't get
So
the
now we
timing
get to
wrong,
choose.
okay?
Yeah.
We have to enter them at the same time to...
I know.
So what do you want to
All
pick
right.
first?
Let's
Ally
do
or
Ally first, and then we'll do Betray.
Okay.
3, 2, 1...
votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
So wait, we were
What the?
playing as Carlos?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah. Just like every time.
Oh, I thought we were playing as Junpei. I don't know why.
Sorry, Carlos. There's nothing gained by choosing betray, right? You said that. But you forgot, Carlos. There actually was something.
What are you?
3 and Q team are currently dead. With 3 more, the X door will be able to be opened.
Share the same fate.
That's right. If you die, Diana and Sigma will die as well.
No.
He sucks so much.
So then, you.
Don't take it the wrong way. I didn't choose betray so I could escape. I know you'd do anything for the little sister you love. So that's why I figured you'd choose to push betray yourself. So, essentially it was a defensive move. I only wanted to protect Akane and Phi.
Sure. After your little villain monologue, though, that kind of falls flat.
Junpei,
Looks like you forgot, Carlos.
There's a
I
Japanese
killed
saying,
3 people just now.
assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
Wow, what a utopia.
Right.
If everyone has that attitude.
Right. If you assume everyone's a thief, then everyone becomes a thief.
You're right.
Like you create
Then
criminals.
you become a thief.
Right. Like
Then
you're
you
punishing
assume-
first and
you
thus
assume-
create them.
You assume everyone's going to treat you that way, too.
Right.
The way that you treat others. So then you press betray. Just like Junpei.
What a bastard.
What an idiot. I'm going to say down here.
Right, because he'll just go back to the top one and I guess it ultimately doesn't matter.
Oh, oops. Okay.
And then we'll pick Betray and see what he does.
I swear if they're like, Junpei picked ally this time, I'm going to be like, oh,
I'm gonna laugh so hard. Because then we get to be addicted to Junpei.
yeah, can you imagine Carlos's anime villain monologue?
You forgot Junpei.
You forgot, Junpei.
All votes have been received.
He's gonna go the
Results will be
defensive
displayed
route with
on the
his.
monitor.
Last time you picked betray. I wonder if he says that.
Oh,
Yeah.
we get to be addicted to him. I'm excited.
No. Why?
You piece of shit! You tricked me!
No, I didn't, I swear. It was because the last time we voted, you chose betray. So I.
The hell are you going on about? We've only done this once!
It's moments like this that you feel like your decisions actually matter in the game.
Right.
Because it's like, are you okay?
that
Last
Junpei?
time I picked.
Wake
you know.
up! What the hell, asshole? This is all
You're the one who killed me first.
What?
Because we could have pressed betray
What is
first.
going on?
Right.
He would have different dialogue here.
Do I even know about it last time? Junpei's right. This should have been the first time. So why do I think there was another one? When did this last time happen?
There's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
This is like when I'm in a fire. Does this mean I've somehow been avoiding the paths leading to death?
Shouldn't she be dead?
How dare you?
In a second, yeah.
Dare you kill Junpei?
That's my job.
Akane!
Yeah. So now Diana and Sigma are like the only ones that escape.
Yeah.
Although,
I have a whole lot of thoughts about how Akane is the series villain,
Akane.
but we'll
You.
save it for the end.
Junpei.
They did that the last
yes,
time too.
but he was on top of her.
Getting mileage out of the same poses.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Because I've already told you, like because you were like, Zero isn't Akane again, right? And I've been like, no.
Yeah.
So, but one of my issues with this game is, and with the series, is that they don't properly show her as the villain that she is.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, they've just made her too cutesy.
Let's go back. Let's see if there's anything that we can do here.
I mean, it seems like the only other option we can do is...
Did she
Oh wait, this is new.
get bullied a lot?
No. It was just. Well, not many people wanted to be friends.
Where?
You okay?
Is this before the AB game?
What? Okay.
So now can we
should I
hit
keep
betray?
going?
Yeah.
I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone.
I decided I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her if I could.
Huh?
Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them.
How do you know that? Did Akane tell you?
No.
Then why? So, gonna stay silent, huh?
Well, you
Fine.
didn't finish your sentence.
Guess there's no point talking about this. Let's just get these votes.
No, wait! Something's weird.
Hello, pot calling kettle.
Whenever I chose in the AB game, it was always the worst outcome.
What are you talking about?
You have to just wait a few minutes.
Junpei?
Akane wakes up.
Carlos,
Classic 999 music.
Uh-huh.
I think I understand. I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Shift.
Space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. A phenomenon where one's mind crosses space and time.
Akane, is that?
The power we used a year ago? The ability to send and receive information through the morphogenetic field. It's a simpler version of this.
You're saying the me here right now came from a different history?
Well, your consciousness at least. Say you go back in time to when your parents met, using a car as a time machine. Know what movie I'm talking about?
Yeah, of course I do. The high school protagonist almost gets it on with his own mother and tries to get his awkward dad to marry her. That's the basic plot, right?
Back to the future.
Yes, the story revolves around a boy. We'll call him M.
Marty.
Now, according to the plot, he's successful at getting his parents to marry.
Copyright infringement.
But history ends up changing slightly. Upon returning
I mean,
to
you should
his
be able
own
to talk about
time,
it though.
Right.
his father's a famous science fiction writer, and he's rich.
Huh. I guess the hierarchy was switched when his dad punched the neighborhood bully.
But did you notice something odd about the movie? Just what happened to the M who lived in that fancy house?
Huh. Well, now that you mention it.
I don't think the M from that history appears in the movie at all.
There are two overarching types of stories about time travel. The first type states that there is always only one history. Meaning, if someone changes the past, that previous past is subsequently erased. The other type is where multiple histories exist.
And this is
This
what
is
they
the
operate
many
under.
worlds interpretation. One of the more widely believed hypotheses on multiverse theory. The world and universe split into branches as a result of one's decisions. It's a setup where each branch is able to exist in some form. Okay, so back to the movie. First, let's consider what happens with a single path history. In this case, do you know what M is doing back in his own time?
What he's doing?
Committing a form of murder.
Murder?
Well, think about it. The M who grew up in that fancy house, let's call him M2. M2 should have had a variety of amazing memories from his life. Maybe he met a really cute girl he liked, or was a winner of a contest. The possibilities are endless. All of those memories, every single one was overwritten when M came from another history.
Huh? But the history that disappeared was poor M's.
You're right, that's true. What was erased from existing in time was M's history. But the only memories that M retained
Are those of when he was poor.
So, in effect, the life that M2 lived through was overwritten, all because of the actions that the protagonist M took to save his own. I'd say that's the same as killing someone, don't you think?
This is one of the most interesting conversations in the game.
Next is the multiverse hypothesis. In this situation, M2's life is never erased. Instead, a mystery remains. So, where did M2, the version who remembers being well off, up and disappear to?
Where he went.
You can go anywhere.
This is what I think. On the same day that protagonist M used the time machine, M2, for some reason, did the same as M and went back to the past. But then he did the exact opposite of M.
The opposite?
He stopped his dad from punching the bully.
So, when he returned to his own time, it was the world poor M had lived in.
Are you saying that they pretty much switched places?
It would keep everything consistent.
That's depressing.
What is?
M2's situation. Well, he ends up getting the bum end of the deal regardless of which scenario happens.
Damn, that's pretty unfair.
Yes, that's true. But, this is rather difficult to say, Carlos. Your case may be exactly the same.
What?
Your consciousness could have come from another history and taken over this body. In exchange, the Carlos who was here originally...
No. Another me is in the other history?
There's no use in getting upset. You simply need to accept that that's what shifting is.
Or you could like just not tell him.
She sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But wait, Akane, how did you know that Carlos is able to shift?
He mentioned before that he knows which path has death at the end and which is safe. I just sort of knew, too.
An arsonist set fire to our house.
Oh my
when I
god,
was
we have
18.
to
Yeah,
pause.
we do.
My parents
Can I pause it?
didn't make it, though I was able to get my sister Maria out.
Why don't you keep
But
listening
we
to me what's up
didn't
and
make
I'll
a
go.
clean escape.
Okay, yeah. Sorry,
Maria
my mom has to
fell into
leave
some
in
sort of
about
coma.
5 minutes. And
Yeah.
she's
They
watching
first thought
CK
that
right
she
now.
had carbon monoxide poisoning, but that wasn't what it was.
Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. We believe this is what your sister has.
Maria is either receiving large amounts of information from the morphogenetic field, or her consciousness cannot stop its jumping between multiple histories.
Then she's like us.
Yes, though it's slightly different. In Maria's case, that power is running rampant within her. That is what the Reverie syndrome really is.
What?
If a way can be found to control the ability, then she could recover from it.
Is that true? I see. That's good. So there's some hope for her.
Hey, Carlos. When you dove into the fire to save your sister, you were able to hear her voice, right?
Yeah, I was.
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
Maria! Maria, is that you? Just stay there! I'm coming to get you!
No matter how you look at it, there was no way her voice could reach me. But I realized exactly where she was, and I found her quickly. That was the first time. After that, I could hear victims crying out in the fires, and which way would lead to my death.
Oh, this ability we have is triggered by intense danger.
Kind of makes his
When
firefighting
we're
less
threatened by a
impressive.
crisis, it's easier for us to access the field.
I get it. So that's what it was.
So, Carlos, Junpei, shall we shift?
Huh?
What?
There's really no reason to play the AB game. Well, as it stands right now, it's incredibly likely the both of you will decide to pick ally. But instead of going through that, it'd be better to shift to another history. It'll work! The three of us will definitely be able to do it! But only if we find our lives in danger.
Wait, what do you mean by danger?
Oh my gosh, they're gonna use the nuke.
The control panel has detected an error in
Oh my gosh.
main cord required to supply additional deuterium. Please quarantine or disconnect the control panel.
They're gonna nuke everybody in this timeline.
Akane?
You're
According
really
to the
turning the
multiple
reactor into a
path
bomb?
theory.
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
But this is absolutely nuts!
She's so smug.
Even if we do manage to do this, the us who are from whatever history we switch with will end up...
Uh-huh.
You plan on dying here then?
Oh, right. I forgot you were like that.
Uh-huh.
The main core is preventing the shield from
Kinda
deploying.
sucks so bad.
Please evacuate now. Please evacuate now.
So, where do we need to jump to?
Well,
You didn't consider that part?
well, if we knew in advance, the effect of the threat would be lessened.
You're not affected by any of this at all, are you?
That's not true. Here, look, my heart's pounding so fast. You want to check it?
Yes, they are.
Until detonation.
Oh no.
No,
hey,
they're-
it's kind of getting down to the wire
So
here.
yeah, so you missed a lot.
Oh no.
They're setting off the bomb so that they can shift to another timeline because they have to be in danger, just like when she stabs them at the end of VLR.
Oh, right.
We're just gonna have to go for it. Jump to the same history I am.
The same history?
How
which one?
can they control it?
There's a history when we didn't get all ones on the dice rolls. The moment right after that.
Oh my
Remember that?
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Are you insane? We're just gonna get ourselves killed.
It's okay. I have a plan.
30 seconds.
Are they gonna
until
get behind the
detonation.
hotel bar this time?
All right. I trust you, Junpei.
Ah, damn it. Junpei, if we die, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, let's go.
3, 2.
But yeah, they basically figured out that Carlos could shift.
Right.
So he's able to see possible histories. Which is why he's such a good firefighter. Because when he gets into a burning house, he knows which paths lead to death and which to
Right.
safety. Hello! Oh, you guys have to see her. Come on.
She slept for about 30 minutes earlier. And
Check it out.
then she was done.
Check it out. The little girl's here.
Do you like it?
She's like, did you miss me?
She's the star.
You haven't seen me since
Oh
part
my
13.
God.
Oh my gosh, she just spit up everywhere.
She exploded.
You're crazy.
That was nuts.
You're crazy. She looks really happy though.
That's what matters.
Oh yeah. So,
That was really impressive, girl.
okay, so let me catch you up on what they were talking
Okay.
about. So
So when I left, let me tell you where I was.
okay.
When I left was when Carlos was like, one night when I was 18, an arsonist set fire to the house,
Yes.
and that's when I left.
Yes, and he saved his sister Maria from the burning building because he could hear her voice guiding him where to go because he can shift and he could see possible histories, so he knew where she was in the house.
Okay.
And it's the same thing every time he goes into the burning building, and it's because his life's in danger. So it triggers his ability.
Does Maria's voice lead him every time, or is it just that he
No,
can
it's just
see?
no. He can
Okay.
he can see the possible histories
Right.
that from his choices.
Right.
So yeah, it manifests in the form of a voice calling out.
Oh, okay.
I think.
So then,
Are you getting any of this?
yeah, right. So then,
Hope you're taking notes.
that's when Junpei was like, "Go back to when we were rolling the dice."
Yeah. Well, no. So they're shifting to another timeline. They're refusing to play the AB game.
Okay.
Even though it's likely that they're both gonna hit ally now that they've had this talk. Akane wanted to shift, so of course they shifted, and so she started the bomb, which presumably is gonna blow up not just the entire facility and Diana, Sigma, Phi, but also whatever consciousnesses of Carlos, Junpei, and Akane that they swap with.
Right.
And Junpei was like, "Are you okay with this? Yeah, how are you okay with this?" And she's like, "I'm not okay with this. My heart's pounding really hard right now, and all this stuff." And it's like,
I swear I'm not okay with it. Just do it.
I'm sure not okay with my idea. It's like, why don't you? Well, then you should just play the AB game.
Right. Especially since, like you're saying, it's more likely that they're just gonna all press ally.
Yeah. So,
We've got some serious toe jams.
all right. We don't need to hear every detail. So this is the only place that we can go right now, so I think we should do it.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Nope. I'm glad that they just take you straight to it, because like trying to find that would be really annoying.
Yeah. Well, I could find the dice roll really fast. It's the one with the red roll.
Wait, that one doesn't count.
Your hand slipped. That was it, right?
Yeah,
I
what
think
she
Junpei
said.
figures that
You
these people are
wouldn't
going to
mind a
die
little
anyway,
do-over,
so we'll
right?
swap with them.
Zero?
That way they're not just like sitting around being like, "What a great Saturday afternoon."
Right.
Now I'm caught in an explosion.
Did it work?
But this is...
Hurry, Junpei, what was your idea?
Yeah, right. First,
What the hell?
Carlos, put Akane in the fireplace.
Huh?
Just do it!
I was not expecting this.
Junpei, what are you...
Akane, listen to me. Carlos and I are going to be your shield wall. What?
Yeah, Carlos.
What? Sign up for
The
this.
bullets shouldn't hit you if there are two bodies in front of you.
But if you do that, then you'll...
It's okay. Listen, Carlos and I will protect you and die.
The fuck?
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Before we die, we just need to shift to another history. Once you hear all of the X passes, Akane,
They're using
you should follow
themselves
right
as
away.
human shields.
The X passes?
In this history, 5 are already dead. 5's the only other one alive. That means 5 X passes will be revealed.
Oh,
if
wow.
Carlos's and mine are added to that,
Then there'll be 7.
No!
I can do math.
I mean, they could do this with any
Damn it,
timeline, though.
Junpei. What the hell is this plan?
you're going to help, right?
But I guess not.
God damn it!
Because there's not really many scenarios that he can think of where there's going to be
Please,
6 X passes
don't
read.
do this!
We can't go back now. This is the only way.
It's an interesting
Where are we
idea
jumping?
to go to
The
another
history when
timeline.
we rolled the dice and they were all ones.
Okay,
Oh my
let's
god.
do this then.
So the history
Let's
where
protect Akane.
they won
No matter what.
and they were going to live
Counting on
are
you,
going to be
Carlos.
swapped.
No!
And they're just gonna die. Well,
But they won't know because they'll be swapped into dead bodies, right?
no, where they rolled all ones, that's where they live.
So, right. So why didn't they just do that to begin with?
Because they need to hear the X passes. They need to die so they hear their X passes so that they can escape. With all 3 of them alive.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team,
And since she can do it at will,
Sigma. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. These
Well,
7
I'm not really
are
sure what the
now
plan is for
deceased.
her.
As
She's a more
result,
powerful Esper than they
7
are, so.
X-passes will be revealed. I, kill, fool, moon, fate, save, doll. That is all.
I'm so sorry that I'm showing this to you.
Oh, she's not gonna.
You're
She doesn't even recognize these shapes yet.
Junpei. Well, I should go now.
Can you believe this? It's crazy.
So she's just jumping right after, I think.
I guess, but
Yeah.
her life's not in danger, so I don't understand. It's like breaking its own rules.
Well, I think
Or
for
wonder-
Carlos and Junpei, they have to be in danger.
Yeah.
But she doesn't.
But she doesn't.
Because she's the more powerful one.
Okay, so now we're going back, and this is the one where they succeed.
Her poor, the other one's going to get there and be like, what happened?
What in
No,
the
no, they're gonna
world
get there
were
and
you
get killed.
thinking?
What
That's
is
what
your
happens.
problem?
They shifted before
Look,
the bullets
the 3 of us
hit them.
shifted
No,
just
her-
fine, so what's
her
the big deal?
version.
It's not okay.
We did get 7 X passes at least.
Not you too, Carlos. I can't believe you. You always were like that, weren't you, Junpei? When we were in 6th grade, you faced those rabbit-killing middle school kids alone. There were probably other ways of handling it, but you rushed right in. Even the shifting. It's okay because it worked, but what if I was left behind there?
Well, I figured you could escape alone then, or something.
But that way of thinking is completely wrong. Being the sole survivor does not make me happy. There's no point in living once you lose the one you care about the most.
Akane,
Standing right here.
She's like, I was talking about Gab.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Although I guess she didn't lose Gab.
I never meant to ever cause you pain like that.
They also didn't have time to think
What's
of a good
that?
plan, so.
Well,
Right.
remember back in elementary school, your dream was to wear a ring on your left hand? So... What's the matter?
Junpei.
Worst proposal ever?
Yeah.
Junpei.
Like, I just watched you die. You just caused me to be a sole survivor.
Are you
and
mad
different.
at me? But what if I propose? You're not mad anymore, right?
She's like, emotional roller coaster.
Thank you.
Are you upset?
Apparently
Thank
it worked,
you
though.
so
Are you
much.
upset?
It worked. Oh, can I hold
But
it?
Yeah.
you know this
come
is my
here.
right hand, don't you?
Wait, what? Oh, you're right. It
Exactly.
looked like the left from my side, so,
That's just like you, Junpei.
You're an idiot.
just like
well, we'll
stupid
move it to the
crap.
correct finger later.
She had some spit up.
I'll do it officially after we escape
She's
from
a
here.
noodle baby.
I understand. So,
I'm covering up her face.
until then, I'll leave an empty spot open. It's been put on reserve.
Oh, yeah.
Akane, do you remember the X passes for Junpei and me?
Yes.
He was with Diana and
Normally, when someone shifts,
Hmm?
they forget
He was
the
with
memories
Diana and
from the
Sigma.
last
I can't
timeline.
remember.
Phi.
Sigma.
But I'm
Yeah.
used to it. It's all there.
But wait, hold on. Carlos and I remember what happened before, too.
Huh. I think the memories were strengthened due to the resonance effect. Those with the ability to shift. Oh, there are 3 of us here, so.
But I wonder why. Why have 3 shifters gathered in a place like this?
Doesn't really seem like a coincidence.
True. Even if we really are seeing more shifters in the world, the probability.
Wait, the numbers are increasing?
Mankind is about to face an unprecedented crisis. As it stands now, we'll lose 6 billion lives. I assume mankind has sensed that and is adapting. Even though it's, in reality, only a small portion. There's no way there are tens of thousands of shifters.
Then it's definitely on purpose. But we signed up for decom of our own free will. Wait a minute. But maybe we just think that, and in actuality...
We did exactly what Zero wanted?
It's highly possible.
Ah, damn! What is that bastard thinking?
Wasn't it because he needed us to shift?
Why would that be important?
It'll all be over once we get out of here anyway.
You're right.
We couldn't care less what Zero has planned at this point.
We need 6 X passes. We know 5 of them already, so 1 more. Akane, tell us one of the other X passes.
It's save.
Oh.
Hey! What the hell?
Wait. Is the X-Pass wrong somehow?
That can't be.
Yeah, let's try the other one too.
They changed from
Akane.
timeline to timeline, though. The X passes.
It's Doll.
Right.
You gotta click again.
Thanks.
What the?
Carlos, man.
No way.
But why?
X passes are sent to their respective histories. X passes from alternate timelines are not applicable.
What?
No. Junpei.
The zero is the shifter.
Now this is hilarious. How perfect. Why did we even struggle through all of that just now? Those guns turned my body into Swiss cheese. And you're telling me that it was all for nothing? All we did was die in vain? So, just one person needs to die.
What?
Just one more person, and Akane and Carlos can...
Junpei. You.
Wait, Junpei!
Hey!
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Junpei!
You're...
Penalty. You are charged with a rule violation. That means you must be punished.
Punished?
Time to
Oh, right, 'cause
exterminate.
there's like a bunch of them.
Yep.
Exterminate?
Yeah, this isn't Sean.
not-
This is one of
yeah.
the clones. Look, he's Naruto running.
Akane! Ah, damn it, he's so strong. Any more of those punches and... This is...
Oh.
That was QT. What? How?
I think I know what to do here.
Doesn't matter. I gotta do something. If I die now, Junpei and Akane, think. I gotta think. There must be a way.
The way out of this is if we use the helmet
to
code
survive this situation.
Oh god, do you know
there
the
has to be.
to make his head come off.
I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
That's it. Shift. I could shift. There's no way I'm leaving Junpei and Akane behind. I'll come up with a plan in another history and jump right back. But where do I go? Which history should I jump to?
Damn
Oh
it.
my
I
goodness.
don't have time to think. Then...
She got really excited just now. She was like, wow.
She liked that high contrast.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, go there. See, this is basically what the rest of the game is like. We're just gonna start jumping around like this.
So do we want to keep going?
Yes, yeah,
Because it's like an hour and a half that we've recorded.
Yes.
Okay.
we do because we don't want to just leave off on a cliffhanger right here. There's other storylines that we can wrap up. This is just C teams.
Junpei. I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you.
Akane? I I just killed... No. Why is Akane?
You just jump to a random timeline. Well, this is like one of the worst ones to go to.
This is the history where Akane was killed.
Because Junpei's dead,
I killed
right?
her.
Yes, this is the
The
pantry.
I didn't kill her. The one who did was me from this history.
This is the scenario where I think where Q-Team is dead.
Oh, this
Oh my
can't be
goodness.
kept like this.
Oh, are you okay?
I need to do something
Oh.
at least.
A good one.
We got a crazy girl here.
We sure do.
The anesthetic worked somehow. The pain's dull. Don't know how long it'll last.
Lost my hand, but I'm
Regardless,
fine. Not bleeding
Who's
out.
that kid? I have to figure out who he is somehow.
It's cute.
Yeah. There's one more thing I need to do.
Shift. No.
Yeah.
That vision I saw. I have to tell Q-Team.
Right.
I'm counting on you, Gab. Now then, what's left is figuring out who that kid is. He might have been the one who killed Junpei in this history.
Search the family portrait.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one room with all the pictures in it.
I guess so. Suspicion. Look, it's filling out nicely.
It is. So we just did this?
So that was the AB game history,
Right.
but yes. And then
So-
we swap to that one with the dice. And there's still a locked scene.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The boy in the ring. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, look. Oh, no, because we still don't know his name.
Well, yeah. Apparently it's not Sean.
Wow.
So see, if you go down, see how there's an exclamation point there? That's where we need to go next. But I think we should maybe save that for next video.
Yeah.
Next
I
video, we're done with all the escape rooms. Can you click cam? On
Yeah, I'm
OBS.
trying to get it over. Yeah.
Thanks. Basically, we're done with all the escape rooms. And so what we're going to be doing next video is going to be a doozy.
Or we just sit and watch, and then we make decisions.
We're basically going to be doing what we did in the second half of this video for the entirety of the next video.
Oh wow, we're gonna learn so much.
I'm gonna say we probably have 2 videos left.
Okay.
At this point.
Ooh.
So next video is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be one we're really gonna need to be available and pay attention for.
Well, we've got a babysitter lined up,
Yeah.
so
Hopefully there are no issues.
that's right.
So yeah, we'll be having a lot of like WTF moments next video, and then in the final video we'll go through and get the ending.
I'm so excited.
So yeah, I don't think it'll take 3 videos, but it depends on how much they talk. They always talk more than I remember.
I know
that they're capable of. But yeah, what did you think about the stuff we did in this video? We did the power room, and then we did the AB game, and then we talked a lot about shifting and alternate histories, and
It was really nice to get back to the I forget what they call it, but the shifting stuff, the
morphogenic field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed them bringing that back.
They're
a lot.
finally kind of talking about like the plot of the game, because like I think one of the weaknesses of the game is that
Yeah.
the escape rooms just take like the bulk of the gameplay, and most of the escape rooms are fine, but there's none of them that I'm like, that was a really cool one. Like I want to say there's like 5 escape rooms for C team, or 4 for C team, 4 for D team, and 3 for Q team. So there's 11 total. And it's just like, we could have had like 7, I think.
Yeah, because like
and
this
maybe-
one, D tier.
Maybe increase. Yeah, I think the puzzle rooms in this one are weaker than in the other 2 games.
Yeah, because there's some good ones. There are some that are really good in this
Yeah,
game,
some
but
of them are pretty good. But yeah, like
there's
that
some
power
real
room.
stinkers.
That power room was like one big puzzle, really.
Yeah.
And we like it.
No.
It's kind of
But-
nothing.
Yeah, I wish that they had interjected more of the
Morphogenetic.
thank you, morphogenetic field information more into the game, like.
Well, that's
and the
pretty much
cutscenes.
all we're gonna be talking about for until the game ends.
I know. I just wish that they had like strung that out
Yeah,
a
I
little
know.
bit. I don't know how,
Yeah.
so it's easy for me to say that, and I understand, but still, yeah. But no, I'm excited. It has me excited for
Yeah.
the rest.
So when we record tomorrow, we're gonna wanna like
Really focus.
yes,
I'm down.
yeah. We'll probably get like 3 of the endings tomorrow.
Okay, that's
So.
exciting.
Yeah.
And hopefully somebody will be in a good mood.
Oh
With
yeah.
her
But
other
look at her. She's in a good
grandma.
mood right now. She's going crazy over here.
She is finding her life's calling.
She's going crazy. She moving around. She looking.
She watching.
She watching. She kicking.
I think she likes the flashing circle.
She likes to kick and punch. She punch.
She
and
loves
kicking.
kicking and
She
punching.
loves kicking and punching.
I
When we
wonder-
put her in her bassinet, she just kind of sits on her back and she just goes like this all day long.
Yep.
That's pretty much all she does.
When I put her in her little rocking chair thing, she likes to do the same thing.
Yeah.
See how she's going crazy.
She goes in her little swing. We hold her. She's doing this the whole time. She's just very active.
And this is how she was pre-birth.
That was inside Kimmy's belly.
All the time.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but when she was awake,
Well, yeah.
she was like
She
that.
was kicking.
Oh my gosh. The day
Yeah.
that she was born, John could see her moving like really
Yes, at
vividly.
the hospital. I wish we had taken video of it.
I
It was just
know.
like I could practically see her feet.
It was so intense. I was
She
like,
was
oh.
kicking so hard. It was crazy.
It's really wild.
Very active.
So weird.
She is not giving
Look
up.
at her go.
She's not doing it right now, but she's also been talking a lot. She's been talking.
She's excited for the ending of the game too.
I'll stop by her bassinet. She usually does it with me,
Mm-hmm.
but she'll like make eye contact with me the whole time. She'll be like, "Good."
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm just trying to say stuff.
She does a lot of
So
yeah.
we'll have
Huh?
conversations. We'll have little conversations where we try to talk to each other.
Yeah. And for me,
practice.
she's too distracted by the fact that I feed her.
Yeah.
So she gets pretty focused.
Mommy's here for other things.
That's right. You are my milk truck and you are my entertainer.
You're my conversation buddy, my pen pal.
That's right.
All right. Well,
anyway.
yeah, 2 videos left probably. At
Yay.
most 3. There's really not much of the game left because we're
Mhm.
done with all the escape rooms and that's the bulk of the gameplay.
Right.
So we'll just be kind of run around, getting codes, unlocking secrets, stuff like that.
I'm so glad that we could finally do this. I was worried that we would never play this game.
I think a lot of other people out there can identify with that.
I'm shocked that people have waited so long for it, but I'm grateful.
Well,
I'm grateful.
I mean, it took us 4 years, but it was a very traumatic 4 years for us.
Yes.
So, to be
Yes.
fair, about when we were planning on recording this is when we started. The pandemic came through, and then we started having a lot of grief happening.
Yeah, we had a lot of
So,
family situations happen.
Didn't really feel in the mood to play a game where people die constantly.
Yep.
from the choices that you make.
It's
So
not an easy game to jump into when you're just like,
yeah, when you're having a lot of death in real life and playing a death game, not exactly your idea of fun.
No.
But I think we're in a good place to do it now.
But then when we were getting ready to do it last fall, and that's when I got super sick because
you were pregnant.
of her.
Yeah, we were actually like, let's, you know what?
Yeah, it was last
This would be
October
a
that
good
we're
time
like,
to do it.
we're gonna get going.
Yeah, and then the first trimester started.
And
you were
I
like,
was in
"Ugh."
bed for
Yeah.
6 weeks. Yay!
Yeah.
That was really hard. But we're here now.
We're here
Yay,
now.
We're near the
All three
end.
of us.
It's so exciting.
Baby's first playthrough. Oh yeah, she's getting down.
She loves it. I do wonder what her first game will be.
Probably, I don't know.
Reader Rabbit. No. Okay. Thank you guys.
What's that dog? Bluey. Be like Bluey's
Bluey.
Puzzle Palace or some crap. Right.
Bluey's escape room.
Yeah.
Bluey's
death game. Dangan Bloopa. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.